Hello and welcome to the second instalment of Max's Music Capsule episode 2. Got my cue card again for all the music I've been listening to this week. And let's get started with The Blinders with Mule. It's a brilliant riffy track coming from the Northern band. I haven't listened to much of The Blinders. I'm not aware of much of their music, but I thought this track was brilliant. Let's move on to Roots Maneuver. I don't think he's released any music for quite a while, but Don't Breathe Out. It's a brilliant track. It's got a great instrumental, and I'm really digging that at the moment. Going on to other things, I've been listening to Melt Yourself Down in the Manor. Great track. I recommend checking it out. And by the way, I'm going to be putting all the links in the description this week for all the music I've been listening to. Noisy, they're a new kind of band. I think they're from Brighton. They've got a session up on YouTube that's really cool. It shows them great prowess as musicians, and I'm loving Oi by Noisy. It's a great anthem, but it kind of got a little bit of a slow tie kind of feel to it. I like it. The new Carseat Headrest album, I haven't listened to all the tracks, but the opening track on Carseat Headrest new album is brilliant. And I like Can't Cool Me Down as well. I discovered that a day before I went to Bristol, just before this lockdown stuff was happening, and I've been listening to Carseat Headrest quite a bit. Right, okay, so what else have I been listening to this week track-wise? That's about it, apart from Daniel Johnston, that I'll round up the track section of this episode, talking about Daniel Johnston and the brilliant documentary As the Devil and Daniel Johnston. I'll put a link into the IMDb, or I don't think you can watch the film on YouTube, but it's a brilliant documentary going through the life of Daniel Johnston, the solo artist who wrote a lot of songs. He's got a big back catalogue. He unfortunately passed away last year, but he's a cool musician. I think you should check him out. He's done stuff with Nardwar, and he seems quite a prolific artist. So the track I've been listening to by him is True Love Will Find You in the End. Brilliant track. Albums I've been listening to is the First Line Cordial album. Not sure what it's called, but that's brilliant. I've been listening to a Biffy Clyro album I picked up in Lichfield a couple of days ago that has Animal Night, something Animal, good track, and it's got that track on it. Brilliant stuff. Apart from the albums I've been listening to, just Lime Cordial and Biffy this week mainly, but the podcasts on BBC Sounds I've been trying to delve into a bit, and I've listened to one from Steve Lamacq in 2000, and it's all about electronic and the genre, which is music concrete, which is all about music sounds and the start of electronic music. It's cool. So BBC 6 Music Crate Digging is the next feature on this episode, and I've been listening to Dove's Carousel. It's a new song by Doves. They haven't been around for about 10 years, and they've come back with some great new songs. MF Doom and Bishop Nehru is a great track. I can't remember what the track's called, but that's cool. As I say, I'll be putting all the links in the description. And lastly, for 6 Music Crate Digging, this Run the Jewels and Don't Look Back. I think this is a cool bop. It's a cool, quite original hip hop song. I think you'd like it if you like Run the Jewels and heard Run the Jewels 1, 2 or 3. I think you'll like that. Vinyls I would like to own. So these are vinyls that I'd like to own in the next few months. Bump up my collection, and a reminder that I'm going to be doing my next vinyl collection YouTube video on next Tuesday. So I'd like to own the new DMA's record, The Glow. It's just come out recently. It's got The Glow on it. It's got a few other tracks they've released so far. Dinosaur Pile-Up Celebrity Mansions. I would love that on a hot pink vinyl. I just think that would be brilliant, like a hot pink edition of it, but I think it will just be the classic black. I'd like the new Shikari record on vinyl. I don't know if you've got it yet. If you're a Shikari fan, let me know in the comments. And Turnstile, their first EP, which is absolutely fantastic. It's heavy, it's brutal, hardcore band from Baltimore. Check them out. So a roundup of this week it's been a good week for music. music is just being released left, right, centre at the moment, which is brilliant. I think in these testing times, music just seems to be thriving as it always does, you know, apart from film, which I like watching films, but music is number one for me, getting me out of bad moods and things like that. And yeah, and that's Max's music capsule for this week. I hope you enjoyed the content, and I'll be back next Saturday for episode 3. So, peace.